Are you a health practitioner feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, and stuck in the never-ending hustle, working long hours but still not making the money or the impact you deserve? If so, keep watching, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this and how to create a thriving business that gives you back your time, your freedom, and your energy. And here I am in the mountains of Bogota, Colombia, filming this for you because this is what I love to do. Hi, I'm James Elliot, a former practitioner myself, and I help natural health practitioners just like you transform their businesses so you can work less, you can earn more, and you can create a life that you love. Myself and my clients who once struggled with the same challenges you're facing are now working fewer hours, enjoying more money, more time with friends, family, passions, and traveling. In just 30 days, you can achieve thriving practices that supports your ideal lifestyle while avoiding burnout and overwhelm. How does that sound? Keep listening. Let me introduce you to Michelle. She was a personal trainer and nutritionist working long hours at a gym, feeling stuck in a cycle of burnout, but still not making the money she wanted, nor having the freedom that she wanted. By working together, she transitioned to a remote business model. We increased her rates significantly, and now she works with clients from all over the world, from sunny beaches while enjoying the freedom to travel. Then there's Shirley, a naturopathic doctor earning $150K annually, but constantly overwhelmed and neglecting her health. After implementing my strategies, she regained her energy, she grew her revenue, and now she enjoys a thriving practice with shorter work days and weekends completely off. And then there's Robert, a nutrition coach running a six-figure practice who felt paralyzed by self-doubt, procrastination, and fear of outsourcing and delegating. Through our work, he built efficient systems, delegated effectively, became more productive, and expanded his revenue, all while cutting his hours and finding more time for family and his self-care. If you're like most health practitioners, you're probably pouring yourself into your clients and you're likely neglecting yourself, at least partly. You've tried working harder, longer, staying up later, or managing every aspect of your business alone. I get it. Maybe you've tried courses, hired coaches, or worked harder, but nothing has changed. That's because those strategies weren't tailored to you. My system is different because it's built around your unique goals, lifestyle, and strengths. And best of all, it doesn't require working more, just working smarter. The truth is, most systems out there focus on scaling revenue at the expense of your health, your happiness, your authenticity, and your time. That's why so many practitioners feel stuck, overwhelmed, disconnected from the reasons they started their business in the first place. And that's a big thing to change. Here's how we fix this. My system is designed to give you clarity, freedom, direction, confidence, and sustainable growth through 5 key pillars. The first one being vision alignment. The first step is getting crystal clear on your ideal life and business. And if that's changed, we'll define exactly what success looks like for you, not only in revenue, but in time, energy, and lifestyle. Mateo, a very successful business owner, felt stuck in a practice that no longer inspired him. After we redefined his vision, he transitioned to a new venture, sold part of his business for well over 7 figures, and now works just 20 hours a week while traveling with his family. With no vision alignment, you're busy climbing that mountain, so to speak, just like the ones behind me, and often you end up climbing the wrong one. Next is effortless efficiency, a key pillar as well. Next, we'll eliminate everything in your practice that doesn't serve your goals. We'll streamline your operations, automate repetitive tasks, get you working more efficiently, delegating effectively so you can focus on what truly matters. You can love what you're doing all day long. Nicole, a health coach, turned her side business into her full-time focus. She significantly grew her revenue and now works fewer hours with more confidence, fulfillment, and joy, making a big difference helping people with a schedule that she loves. Next pillar is freedom-focused growth, pillar 3. Finally, we'll implement sustainable growth strategies tailored to your unique practice so you can actually scale your business on autopilot. Take Carolyn, for example. She was living tirelessly under the weight of self-doubt, overthinking, and overwhelm. We worked on her mindset, gave her some incredible tools, and we systematized her business for growth. Now she's consistently making multiple 6 figures within her business. She's totally fulfilled. She works anywhere she wants and is making a big difference coaching people. This isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about removing what's holding you back and creating a practice that works for you, not the other way around. Key pillar number 4 is upgrading your thinking, upgrading your mindset and habits. This makes everything easier. See, we all have our self-doubts, our limiting beliefs, bad habits. We hesitate, procrastinate on what we really know we ought to do in order to become more successful. We do what we think we should do, what we must do, what we've been programmed to do by parents, by society, culture, religion, authority figures, and on, about what's possible, what's not possible, what you should or shouldn't do, beliefs about money, success, or working hard to make great money. It's time to upgrade those thoughts and that thinking, that patterns and habits so that everything happens easier, everything happens faster, which is a very important part of what we work on my program. Jeff, frequently got overwhelmed and would frequently shut down, procrastinate, or get distracted. This, combined with his self-limiting beliefs and fear of failure and lack of self-worth, created a lack of performance and growth in his business. Working together, we're able to transform his confidence, his beliefs, and mindset, and have him systematize and automate the monotony and outsource the tasks he hated. This allowed his business to quickly grow and for him to take back his time and his health and pour into himself like he was doing for his clients. Key pillar number 5, the last one, influence and credibility. It's so important. If you build trust and have more influence, you have attention. This equals money, people choosing you versus others. People will want to help you and support you. See, being more influential, more confident, more persuasive, communicating on a whole other level authentically, you can compel people into action. You're heard and you're seen, and people actually listen and know that you're listening too. This will help people convert better, which means more money in less time, so more play or time for things that you love in your business. Trust me, without this, everything will die in your business. Everything is too hard, takes too long, and you're too many excuses or objections from clients or prospectives. Now, I have been where you are. As a former holistic nutritionist, personal trainer, in fact, I almost became a naturopathic doctor. I spent years working long hours, feeling burned out and losing the freedom that I craved. It wasn't until I stepped back. I redefined my vision, started delegating, having a high degree of focus and productivity, and built systems that worked for me, plus upgraded this thing, that everything changed. Now I wake up where I want, work when I want, with who I choose, and spend time with people who matter most. And I've helped countless health practitioners achieve the same balance, harmony, and fulfillment. That's why so many people love my programs and refer me to their friends. The big question is, are you ready to take that step too? What is the cost of not solving these problems? Are you really willing to put up with not having the time with friends, family that you want, not feeling passionate and energized, or killing your health and sanity, or maybe not having the time to travel and the ability to work wherever, whenever you want? How about time for self-care or passion projects, or perhaps giving back to causes that are important to you? Or the fact that most people who are feeling overwhelmed and burnt out end up losing money, and their business eventually declines because their bodies literally can't take it anymore. They get sick, they need to take time away from the business, they don't want to work, their brain refuses to work, or they end up going to getting a job. Ugh, horrible thought. Imagine now having all the things that you wanted when you started your business in the first place. If you're ready to break free from the grind, reclaim your time, boost your confidence, and grow your practice sustainably, click the button below to book a call with my team. On this call, we'll map out a personalized and tailored plan to your goals, whether it's earning an extra 100K, cutting your workload in half, starting to work remotely while you travel like me, or finally taking that dream vacation with special people in your life without worrying about your clients or your business running without you. Now, I only work with people who I'm 100% confident I can help and who are 100% committed to creating what they want. So either we're a great fit, we decide to go on the journey together, or not the best fit, and we will help you plan out the next few steps on your own for yourself. So there's no risk. Come and have a chat. In just 30 days, you could be working fewer hours, making more money, finally having the freedom to live life on your terms. And we want to personally help you do it. We have a few spots open for a free strategy call where we're going to show you exactly how to transform your practice step by step. But these spots fill up fast, so please avoid waiting or you might lose out. Now, the results my clients achieve aren't just numbers, by the way. They're transformations that change lives. If Michelle, if Shirley, Robert, Mateo, Nicole, Carolyn, and a whole lot more can do it, so can you. The freedom, income, and the balance you want are closer than you think. It can be a lot easier than you think. Let's make it happen together. When we do it together, it's faster, it's easier. We will see you on the call. Here is to your wild success.